In this video, I will show you how to play Ragnarok X next generation on PC. This should be a quick and easy tutorial to follow, but before we do continue, please consider leaving a like on the video and also subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Now, although Ragnarok X is an Android game, it's absolutely possible to play this on PC or even a Mac using something called BlueStacks. Now, BlueStacks is an app player which allows you to play Android games on your PC or Mac, and to get started with this, if you come down below this video and in the video description, you're going to find a link to click, which is going to take you to the official website, which looks like this. Now, from here, what you want to do is click the blue Play Ragnarok X Next Generation on PC button just over here, and what that's going to do is download BlueStacks onto your PC. What you can then do is open up your downloads folder, click the installer, and just run through the steps to install BlueStacks on your PC. Once you've installed BlueStacks, as you can see, we're going to get a window like this with a blue launch button. So what you want to do is click launch, and what that's going to do is launch BlueStacks on your PC. And if you did click the link in the video description down below, it's going to take you directly to the page for Ragnarok X. At this point, what you want to do is click the install from Google Play button, and once you've done that, you'll be taken to the game page. Now from here, you're going to see a blue install button. Give that a click, and what that's going to do is start downloading and installing Ragnarok X, so that you'll be able to play that on your PC or Mac using BlueStacks. Now, just while that is downloading and installing, I just want to run through some things about BlueStacks, why I personally love using it to play Android games, and why I would recommend it to you guys to play Android games on your PC or Mac. So besides being just a more immersive experience playing on a PC, there's a number of things why I love using BlueStacks. To start with, I want to talk about game controls. Now, if like myself, you don't get on with touchscreens, then of course playing on a PC or Mac using BlueStacks enables you to use your keyboard and mouse, and it's even gamepad support for a lot of games as well. The controls are already preset good to go, but you have got the option to customize them for your own personal preferences if you want to. And another thing I really love about BlueStacks is the built-in macros feature. So what this allows you to do is record and replay actions with a single key press. So where you have games where you've got a lot of dragging and dropping, if you look at the example here, you can see where it says drag a farmhand into Grandma's Glade. This can get quite repetitive, and you know, it does take a long time to do. However, with BlueStacks, what you can do is program this to have a single key press. So once you press a key on your keyboard, it's going to automate the action, making it a lot more quicker to get through those boring tasks. Another thing I personally love about BlueStacks is the built-in real-time translation feature, which allows you to play any Android game in your local language. So if there's games that have come out in other countries that you've been wanting to play, but of course you've not been able to for language barrier reasons, well, with BlueStacks built-in real-time translation feature, you are now able to play any Android game in your local language, as it's going to automatically do a real-time translation. Naturally, playing on a PC is going to give you a much higher frame rate as well, so you're going to get a much smoother and more immersive and overall better gameplay experience. And of course, you can play all your Android games in full HD. So that's a couple of reasons why I personally love BlueStacks, but as you can see, there's a number of really cool things you can do with BlueStacks, and that's why I would recommend it to play Android games on your PC or Mac. Coming back to BlueStacks, as you can now see, Ragnarok X Next Generation has finished installing, so at this point you're going to see a blue play button. Give that a click, and that's going to launch Ragnarok X, so you can start playing that on your PC using BlueStacks. When you first initially launch BlueStacks, it's going to be a few update downloads to go through, but you just want to give it a minute or two to complete. But as you can see straight off the bat from the opening animations, everything's running really smooth. What I'm going to do is just come up to the top right hand corner and skip past this so we can get into the game itself, and I can show you how this plays. Here we are in game on the menu screen, and at this point you can sign in with Google, Facebook, Apple, a guest account, or whatever you choose to do. What I'm going to do is just play this as a guest for now, so I can show you how this plays. But if you want to sign in, you can sign in with your Google account, which is brilliant because of course if you come off PC and play on mobile, you're not going to lose any of your saved progress. So let's go ahead and create our character. So as you can see, I'm using my mouse to click around and use the character creation, and what we can do is enter a name. So I can use my keyboard to do this as well. As mentioned, it does support keyboard and mouse, as you can see, so we're going to click OK. Then what we're going to do is click onto next step and just jump into the game to get stuck in. So here we are in game. As you can see, everything again is running really smooth. The gameplay is really good. So let's go ahead and skip past this. And you can see basically I'm using my keyboard to move around, so WSAD. But you have got a joypad here in the bottom left hand corner, which we can of course hold down our left mouse button and drag to move our characters around as well. But you can see just how smoothly this game runs, and it's just a really great experience playing with BlueStacks on a PC. So that is how to play Ragnarok X Next Generation on PC. With that being said, I hope this quick tutorial did help you out today, and if this did help you out, I would really appreciate it if you was to consider dropping down below the video, leaving a like, and also subscribing to the channel. With that being said, I just want to take a minute to thank you guys for watching this quick tutorial, and I will see you in the next video.